Some key things to remember as you're creating songs and chants is have fun. It is supposed to be fun. And if it isn't, rely on staff and colleagues, maybe even parents to help you. It can be a fun process. Don't start from scratch. You don't have to. Again, if it's not your thing, there are plenty of resources out there where songs and chants have been created using vocabulary to familiar songs, and you might even find a theme and insert some of your vocabulary so that it fits and it's working with your intentional message based on your anchor texts and experiences. So don't be afraid, have fun, co create. Sometimes songs and chants, like you've learned, can be done with children. It can be a very fun process and a very impactful activity to do with them. For home language, tap into your resources again to help you with words if you are struggling with not speaking the language of the children in your program. So there are resources. Planning ahead, that's another one. Planning ahead is really key. So for a unit of study, you may only have one or two songs, maybe one song, one chant, or two songs for the entire unit. Don't um, go crazy trying to develop all these songs and chants because number one, you won't remember all of them. It's a lot of work, and you can go very deep with one or two songs and chants as long as you're embedding that vocabulary and using quite a lot of it. I would also say because of the memory, it can be hard to remember unless you repeat it a lot over and over again, because not only will the children remember it, but you will too. And you'll probably go to sleep some nights singing the song or chanting the chant. But until you're absolutely familiar with it, I would recommend posting them because you can use them for reference. And if you post them low and you put out the words with pictures and visuals, children can go and map to it as well. And it's a wonderful activity to do where children can retell stories and use the vocabulary or sing the songs. So it's as much for them as it is for you. So don't be afraid, have fun with it, and know that it's a really integral part and a fun and engaging way for children to, again, reinforce vocabulary.